Hello, my fellow peeps. This is Mason Velez, and before we start this season semi-finale of this episode, I just want to let you peeps know that I got myself a new phone, which is called OnePlus Nord 100. So yeah, here you go, peeps. This is what my new phone looks like. Yeah, this is a fucking fresh new one. Has more space than the last one that I'm actually using right now, the last smartphone that I'm using. So yeah, as you can see that, and you see the difference is that you can actually fill the entire screen in. Yeah, because that smartphone has that fucking a more letterboxed widescreen. Yeah, it goes like that. So I just want to let you guys know. And yeah, I was watching some Angry Grandma during that. Okay, my fellow peeps, without any further ado, let's get on with the questions. Okay, New Yorker safe. My most hated thing I hate about YouTube is, no offense to YouTube, but yeah, it's because of their modern policies that makes the website to an absurdity. Okay, I'm Kurt. I'm actually okay with One Punch Man, but he does look like the adult version of Caillou. Okay, Dave, number one. Well, I'm not sure if I remember seeing one of those ugliest cars ever. Yeah, as you can hear in the background, I'm watching some Angry Grandma. Listening to it, actually. And number two, I don't remember if I ever heard of Jeremy Clarkson. Well, I don't think so. Go ahead and describe me. Number three, yeah, I do fucking hate cigarettes because it really bothers me and my fucking... That's the sound of that shit. Okay, and Lime Kurt, well, I have listened to Light Orchestra, track once, while I was listening to the entire soundtrack from Liberty Rock Radio on GTA 4. I listened to it, and it was an overrated experience in my honest thoughts. Alright, Xenon Striker, number one. Sorry about that. Well, anyways, well, I haven't seen the Iron Man films fully, but I do seen the first one. But I'm sure interested to watch some of the Iron Man films. And number two, no I don't, but I do have Hot Wheels Turbo Racing on PlayStation. And number three, oh shit, I would flee away instantly and call the fucking cops. Alright, and number four, no, I don't remember if I have done that, but I'm sure is welcome. But you're more than welcome if you wanted me to see that. Okay, Lord Red. Number one, Family Guy is one of the best animated shows on Fox. And number two, I really have no opinion on Kenny Animate now. Number three, yeah, I do. Number four, same thing as the third one. Number five, the Plotagon community has gone stale in it, but in a bad way. Number six, I bet it's really inspired by my sketch show that is Plotagon Skits. Number seven, yes, I do. And number eight, yes. Number nine, yes. And number one, yeah, I really do not like Soulja Boy because of his knockoff consoles. Okay, Artada, number one, I would rather join the Guardians of the Galaxy. And number two, I would burst out laughing too. And number three,
oh, you fucker!
You can't pick up shit. Ouch! What the fuck was that for?
Fuck you, Morrigan.
I'm uncomfortable of answering this one. Number four, yeah, but I'm not really that much of a My Hero Academia fan. And number five, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of the most memorable franchises ever. Number six, Mr. Krabs is one of those greedy... Mr. Krabs is one of those greedy-ass characters from the SpongeBob franchise. And number seven, I'm neutral towards DW. And number eight, I bet I bet Asura's ability has better than pencil necks. And number 9, no opinion on it. Alright, Loki's cutie. Number 1, wow, that's one of those movies that deserve to have an NC-17 rated film. That's fucking fucked up. Number 2, I don't think I'm gonna watch this shit. Alright, number 3, yeah, I heard that Laserdisc is one of the best DVDs, players, or whatever it is. Yeah, it's like the early version of DVD players. But yeah, the Laserdisc doesn't exist that much no more. Number 4, well, it would have been a good idea to have Grand Theft Auto on Nintendo 64, but I do heard of it, but yeah, it sure was scrapped. Yeah, no wonder why there were no GTA games on the GameCube. Or rather that Rockstar Games doesn't want to be associated with Nintendo when it comes to GTA. I don't know why. Okay, number 5, I'm not sure what it is. Number 6, oh, that's really a sad track, and I don't know what the fuck has gone with it. Rest in peace, Roto Chant, 1999. Yeah, this is a question from the last week's episode of Pencil Neck for Hire. What is IHOB, you ask, Nicholas? Well, it stands for the International House of Pancakes, where they come to eat pancakes, and not only they're just pancakes, there's also burgers and steaks and other shit that for people to enjoy.
Go before I take that damn thing and ram it up your ass!
Okay, the lovely Wonder Woman fan, or whatever it is, whatever you are. Number 1, I'm not really much of a Disney fan when it comes to shit like this. And number 2, Godzilla vs. Kong is going to be one of the best monster films that I'm ever going to see if I had the chance. Yeah, Dave. Oh, okay, sorry about that. Yeah, Dave, the season finale of season 1 finale of Pencil Neck for Hire will be on April 10th. Okay, Neil Parker Jr. Number 1, Tommy Veracci is one of the best main antagonists from GTA Vice City. Number 2, yeah, but I really wish that there were a lot less microtransactions, especially the ones from Electronic Farts. And number 3, yeah, it's one of the most memorable movies I've ever seen, but I haven't watched the whole movie. But I heard that there is a lot of memes that were used on that by Fiegeldolf parodies, Hitler Rants parodies, and various users who came up with that shit. And number 4. Yeah, number 4, yeah, that guy named, Marty, Doc, and whatever his woman is one of the most memorable characters that I liked. Yep, especially that badass Biff. Well, yeah, I do like horror games and movies, but, yeah, I do like Friday the 13th films and A Nightmare on Elm Street. But I do hate A Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th games on the original Nintendo, for example. Yeah, I do apologize for my outburst. Okay, Lorik, number 1. I haven't seen the 2004 remake of any, but most of the remake movies suck. Alright, number 2. Well, it depends on how excited that this movie is going to be. Nico Bellic is one of the best main antagonists from GTA 4. Alright, Larry Koopa fan. Number 1, The Dictator is one of the best comedy films and the controversial ones that I've ever watched. And this is the first movie that I've ever watched that was starring Sacha Baron Cohen. My next one that was starring Sacha was going to be Borat, but for some reason I couldn't get the Borat film, so I've watched Bruno. Number 2, yeah, I bet that it would be more fun to have this unrated. And number 3, yeah, Ted is one of the best films in the 2010s. Yeah, and I even like the Deadpool film. Well, I like to see their version of the end credits theme track of Deadpool because I hate the original version. I haven't seen 50 Shades of Grey. I like The Hangover and Bad Boys 3. Bad Moms, I haven't watched that. Neither does Once Upon a Time in Hollywood yet. Game Night, nah, I haven't seen that film either. I'm just going to tell you one. My most favorite movie is Click, and my most hated one is Final Fantasy The Spirits Within. And my favorite R-rated film just one is Pulp Fiction, and my most hated one is A Nightmare on Elm Street 2010. Alright, Rookie Neck Forever. My opinion on WeatherStar 4000 is unknown. And yeah, I'll think about that on the next season. Number 2. Number 3, no, I don't hate Pip Pip, honestly, but I do hate his recent actions. Yeah, I'll make you peeps thank Judy for the block. Well, anyways, that's it for now. It looks like I got all your questions answered. If you got any more for next week, because we're almost on the finish line, go ahead and submit them. So anyways, until next time, this is Mason Velez signing off. Thanks for watching.